A new proposed solution to keep Uber drivers and passengers safe after a report revealed nearly 6,000 reports of sexual abuse over 2 years. That averages out to about 4 alleged attacks every week. This is the first sexual assault report that we have seen from Uber, but concerns about rideshare company safety are not new, and right now there are people trying to figure out a solution. Last month, an Oregon representative introduced a bill called the Stop Sexual Assault and Harassment in Transportation Act. If passed, it would require rideshare companies to create a formal harassment and assault policy and to make sure it's displayed where riders can see it. It would also offer more protection to drivers, which was a big concern in the Uber report. Nearly half of the reported assaults were against drivers. Now, this bill would also establish a program through the Secretary of Transportation that would collect data on sexual harassment. The proposal is in the very early stages. It has not passed the House yet, but after the recent report from Uber, it will be intriguing to see if there is a stronger push for legislation.